What's up, brother?
You know, happiness comes in a bottle of Pepsi.
Happiness does come in a bottle of Pepsi, but I want you to hold off on the jokes right now. I want to show you something serious. Yesterday,
All that.
that the video, Ryan, you haven't seen this yet, have you?
No.
Well, you and the NFL share a very common thing. You both haven't seen it. No, the rest of the world has not seen it, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
They haven't seen it because they just saw it yesterday, and it's all over the place. So, if you haven't know or heard, Ray Rice knocked out his then fiance. Unconscious. His then fiance, what was her name? Janae something. It was Janae Palmer. Basically, TMZ released a video of that beating. Now, Ryan hasn't seen it, but I'm going to play it right now. So this is the security footage from the incident.
Uh-huh.
And this is them. He's right there. Now, they're both talking.
Right.
Now she smacks him. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Because he probably said something smart.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what the police said. That's what the NFL sees. They didn't see this.
Holy cow.
Yeah, and he knocks her out.
That was quick.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
Oh, and she hit the rail too.
She hit the rail. She hit the back of the elevator. She hit the rail. She was out cold. Now, this is just caveman to me.
Yeah.
Just why? Oh, here. This is what I mean by caveman. Drags her out. She's like she's almost shoeless, and she lays her just out there. Now, there's two reasons why I show this.
Why?
Brian, there's two reasons. One, you haven't seen it, and
yeah.
Two, everybody's a bustle with talking about this whole thing, especially with Ray Rice now being suspended indefinitely from the NFL, his contract terminated from the Ravens. There's a couple things that kind of irks me about this. So we're going to go ahead and stop the video, and now we're going to go ahead and talk.
All right. What's up?
Well, okay. There's two things in this world I cannot tolerate.
Uh-huh.
That is abuse to women and children.
Both noble.
Well, as a man, you have way more power than a child. And as a man, unless you're freaking Wonder Woman and can hold your own, which, I'm not trying to make light of the subject. I'm just saying, unless like you are like a heroine, I don't feel sorry for the man at all. Whether she's coming at him or not. She came at him, but we're not here to analyze the video. Everybody's analyzed the video. Everybody has a side that they take. Yeah. What has irked me the most
is how it's handled?
How it's handled by both police, the NFL, and the Ravens organization.
Right.
The Ravens organization stood by this. Now, my thing that I'm mad about is this took place back in February 15th.
Yeah.
So where the hell was all this footage when the NFL was doing its investigation?
Good question.
Exactly. What were they doing? Instead of interviewing her, they should have been reviewing stuff like this tape. Had they seen that, I guarantee you that it wouldn't have been a 2-game suspension as it originally was.
I think it was that it was just there, and they didn't notice. It didn't really came to light until recently. Someone brought it to light.
No, TMZ brought it to light.
Well, they're jerks. They killed
yes, but they need news. They're a tabloid show.
Why couldn't they do it back in March then?
Here's the thing. Nobody asked for that tape. Nobody. Not the NFL during its investigation. Not the police during its investigation.
Yeah.
This was all a sweep under the rug thing.
Right.
To me, that's a big no-no. Basically, you're sweeping everything under to make him look better than what it actually was.
Right.
Now, I'm not going to sit there and defend Ray Rice. I'm not going to sit there and, try to take sides with anybody on this argument. My thing is, especially with domestic abuse, there's no need to put your hands on a woman. Ever.
No, there shouldn't be. I mean, if you're in the right, you just can't. You look bad either way.
It changes
you. Retaliate, it makes you look bad. You look bad if you retaliate.
It changes you.
Yeah.
It changes you. Both the abuser and the abused. She'll never be the same.
Right.
I mean, in fact, today she was defending her, husband, because they're now married. She was defending her husband and his actions, but there's just no excuse.
Yeah.
And it comes down to, okay, I'm trying to be nice about this. Because there's no nice way to do it.
There's no nice way for this.
I mean, it just looks ugly all around. Basically, it makes the NFL look bad because they didn't even bother to do the full-on investigation or get all the facts before they handed down judgment.
Yeah.
It makes Ray Rice look bad because, I mean, hell, y'all just saw it. That's a full-on slap to the... That's a slap and then a hit to the wall and then a knockout.
Yeah. With that, it's just... I mean, you just can't, like... I mean, they're not going to have time to... Now, it's all over the place, so they're not going to have time to, like... They can't really, like, do their investigation because that will take some time. And we live in a time where people want answers now.
Mm-hmm.
Or action now.
Yeah. And
so, it would... They would pretty much have no choice because otherwise it will just explode more as time goes on.
Yeah.
If you just kill at the source, then that will just not solve their problems, but like that will like kind of cut it then and there.
Yeah. Well, no, I kind of see what you're getting, but you're kind of getting lost in your own thought.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like they either take a while and it gets worse, or they do something to get people off their backs.
My thing is, why did it take this long to show that evidence? That's something that the NFL should have looked at. And to me, it just makes Commissioner Roger Goodell should just resign right now, because what he did was totally botch that. He's supposed to have a no tolerance, zero tolerance league.
Yeah.
He did this by suspending Adam Pac-Man Jones for a bunch of conduct detriment to the entire league.
Yeah.
And same with Michael Vick.
Yeah.
He fought pits and killed dogs, and he had to get suspended indefinitely, and then he served out his punishment.
Yeah.
My problem with all of this is that it was handled so sloppily, and especially in something that is as sensitive as a subject as domestic abuse. Once again, there's no need to put your hands on a woman at all.
Right.
You are a man. I have gotten into arguments with girls before. I've gotten arguments with girlfriends. I've gotten arguments with women. I have made my point by raising my voice and standing my ground. Because there's something about a man who stands his ground, makes his point, even if the woman's coming at you, let her hit you. Because at the end of the day, you can take it. Ray Rice is not a quarterback. He's a halfback. He is a running back.
He's an athlete.
He's an athlete. He pumps weights. He gets hit by 300 and 200-pound guys all day long. You can take abuse from a 150-pound woman.
You can't swing a punch in the NFL to defend yourself.
No. But
so
see, you're taking hits. You're getting tackled. You're getting punished.
So it shouldn't be his reaction to retaliate.
Once again, it also brings down to another point that football players are wired differently than other people.
Right.
The reason why I say that is because football players are driven by emotions and they're wired completely different. We want them to be robots. We want them to be completely, emotional on the field, but once it's press conference time, you can't pull Richard Sherman and freak everybody out. You just you just scare everybody. But it goes back to that point. It goes once again to that point. You cannot sit there, wire yourself one way, and not train your body to react in another way. In other words, you can't react the same you would as if a man was coming at you trying to go hit you. I saw her; she charged at him. I'm not going to sit there and say like, "Oh, she's at fault." Yeah, she had it coming. No, I'm not going to sit there and say that.
Yeah. If
she charged at him, what did he say that was stupid? I know Jay-Z takes a lot of crap, but he didn't swing at his sister-in-law. He just took it.
I forgot all about that.
Well, I didn't, because that's what came to mind when I saw this. I'm like, okay, here's one elevator incident versus the other.
Yeah.
And the other elevator incident, it's Jay-Z just, taking it.
That's a textbook example of what to do and what not to do.
Exactly.
And that should be just shown forever in all schools, like what to do and what not to do.
And it just shows how smart Jay-Z is, because he's over here at least, he at least took it. Ray Rice didn't take it.
Hey, Jay-Z's a billionaire.
Yeah, well, there's a difference.
There's a difference between
Yeah.
And also, how to be smart.
And how not to be smart.
All right.
All right, hold on a second. Yeah, so, that's totally plausible. There's a right way and a wrong way. And so we have two examples. And this one is just the wrong way. So I just wanted to talk about that. Not too much time I wanted to spend on, just a few minutes. Because it's one of those things, like I said, the only thing that irks me is not what he did, because that's horrible in itself.
Yeah.
It's how the investigation was handled by everybody who is higher up. And it all looks to me like you guys just swept it under the rug. And then here TMZ releases it, and then everybody looks bad because nobody asked for that piece of footage.
Yep.
Not the footage where he dragged her out unconscious, because they have a picture of that in the parking lot, of him dragging her out. Yeah. It is the hit. No one has the hit.
Yeah.
All right. So let's switch gears from something bad to something that's actually really cool.
What you got?
I got this story about a kid who is a boy who's suffering from ABS, which is hold on, because I can't say it.
Just say
Being
it.
black, I can't say it. It's anatonic band syndrome.
Yes, I heard that one.
Okay. All right. Well, then you heard about this little boy. His name is Maui.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's in Maui. Sorry.
His name is Maui.
Or his sorry, because it was said a boy, and then it goes Maui, and it goes no, it's in Maui.
You're losing the audience, Blake.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's Raven. See, they can't even say Raven right. It's written Ray as in Ray, and then Ven as in Ven. So it's Raven. Bubba. Oh, God. Okay. Kid, I'm glad you sat. This is something cool that happens to you. Because it goes, thanks to 3D printing, a generous and ingenuity of an Enable group, Bubba has now a new prosthetic hand free of charge. Per his request, he got an Iron Man gauntlet.
That is the best thing to do.
It is the best thing to do for a little kid. I wish I had a picture of this little kid because, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna post a picture. Okay, there it is. Now that is just cute. I mean, it is. It's just cute. It's one of those stories where I look at it and I go, you know what? There are some good things in the world that happen to kids. The bad things that happen to them. They at least have like a good something. People still do some good for them.
Yeah, that's always needed. That should never stop.
No, it should never stop.
It should never stop. So, what we got for us?
Huh?
You know what's upon us, bro? We want to change the
subject.
No.
I don't want to change the subject. I just want to talk about how cool that hand was. Come on, man. Oh. Come on, the prosthetic hand is really cool.
What more can you say about it? I mean, can't you energy blast?
You know what? I would lie to him and just tell him, yeah, it shoots energy blasts.
If he can figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. If you believe hard enough.
That's worse than lying.
You're still lying to your kids when you tell them Santa brought them gifts.
I know. It's like,
you're still lying to your kids when you tell them Grandma ran away.
Choose one or the other.
And you're still lying to your kids when you tell them the dog mysteriously went to another farm, which is a dog farm.
It's just...
So you're lying to your kids no matter what. See, I'm just being more creative about my lies.
Creative.
Okay. Well, anyway, so switching gears, because Ryan wants to do it, because he doesn't want to talk about this cute look. Here, look at this little boy. Look, see, Ryan's going to see, look. And he's saying, please, sir, won't you talk about me?
I hate you so much right now.
Oh, that's okay. See, they misspelled his name. See, I don't know if it's Raven or Ryden, because they have it written, because IGN got it wrong, but ABC was over here saying it's Ryden. So I don't know who to believe, and I think you're all lying to me, so the boy's name is Bubba. As far as we're going by his nickname. Bubba, you a good kid.
I don't think anyone could understand him or the parents of his name.
Doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Back to another subject, sir.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you had one.
Yes. Smash Bros. Is upon us. It's the week of Japan's release. And the demo just came out in Japan. And everybody who owns a Japanese 3DS is going crazy. Literally crazy right now.
Literally. The servers have just exploded.
The server exploded. Everyone's posting pictures. Everyone's saying full roster, not full roster.
There's Dark Link here. Evil Link. Look. It's right here. It's a costume.
It's a costume.
It's a costume.
And I'm liking the costume choices they're having this time around.
Yep. God, man, you think for you honestly think that Jennifer Lawrence actually posted her sex videos up? Well, excuse me, I'm sorry, her nude pictures, which she actually did. Boom, hackers.
It was hackers.
Dude was stupid enough to put his PayPal account on.
Was he?
Yeah.
What was he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was stupid enough to put it up there.
Okay, we should just line up at his house and just punch him, and the money goes to charity.
Oh God, man.
Yes, we just punch him for his stupidity. It's almost as bad as that guy who broke into a house but took selfie pictures on their family's iPad.
Yeah, that is kind of stupid.
They're getting stupid these days. I mean, elaborate crimes, but they're being stupid about it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. But you know what I'm excited about, bro?
What are you excited about, man?
The new iPhone. I'm
really?
sorry.
Why are you excited about that piece of crap?
Because it's the piece of crap I need in my life.
No, you don't. You only say that because you have an iPhone 4.
Yes.
I really need it.
It's a piece of crap I need. Hey, do you ever had a 4 with 8 gig of memories?
No, because I have a 5 with a 32 gig memory.
I'm going to throw this phone at you.
And you know why? Because I spent the extra $100 to get it.
Yes. I didn't have that option, bro. And you know that.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't have that option because it makes my phone a lot more special than yours.
Anyway, it's better than the watch. I don't know why people are going crazy over the watch.
Because it's something you can have a phone on your wrist and you can go like this. Hello?
But
hello? I'm talking into my wrist.
Yeah, but they all show people the way it works.
Dude, don't hurt your gadget.
Stupid. Stupid. No, because they do this on. They show TV shows about this, but those are on speaker.
Yeah.
So can you imagine talking in public on speakerphone?
Well, if you're going to get, well, here's my thing. If you're going to get, I don't want to. You know what? I've seen people do it, and no one wants to know how much toilet paper you need to get for the dog's bum because he couldn't figure out how to not open up his wound that you just got on.
Oh God, Blake!
Oh my God! No, I mean this was
the worst analogy.
This was an actual conversation. How much toilet paper do we need to get for the dog's butt? I don't need to get toilet paper. Just put the stupid cone on him. I'm dead serious. It was like. Eh.
Or people that are trying to, like, they're coming up to you, they're talking to their parents or something.
Yeah.
And the parents don't want to hang up with them because they have 1,000 things to say in their lives.
Yeah.
And like, I have to go. I have to go. Okay, wait, just call me back. I have to go. Okay, so real quickly, remember to go and get me my things because I need that. Okay, Mom. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Thank you. I need to go.
You know when our mom does that, I just hang up. I just hang up. She gets mad at me, but I just hang up. That's how I can get out of there.
Yes.
But if you're going to get an iPhone 6, make sure you get the Plus.
I am.
Because the Plus has the 5.5-inch display.
And the bigger battery.
Making it basically, and a bigger battery, which also makes it basically...
a Star Destroyer of phones.
Well, no, that's a Galaxy. Because a Galaxy can do everything.
Oh. Now I have 128 gigs. I mean, can you imagine that? Can you fathom that? 128 gigs on a phone?
Sure.
No, you can't. You're saying sure just for the sake of the podcast.
I'm saying sure just so you leave me alone.
Never. Stop that. Criminal.
Sure, if I disagree with you, I'll just go about my business.
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But don't grind my gears.
No, Ryan, what grinds your gears?
The fact that Japan and Europe are getting like better stuff than us, game wise. I mean, they have the better collector's editions, and Europe's in cahoots too. Meanwhile, here in America, we get a handshake.
Oh, good job for supporting us.
Basically.
Thank you.
And we're just sitting there looking at the hand like Patrick from SpongeBob is.
Frowning. Yeah.
Just walking around everybody's like just jumping around or having fun. And we're just walking around with our hands in the air and making a frown face. Let me give you some examples. Hybrid Warriors. Japan, they get a scarf that Link wears, a wearable scarf, a little clock, digital clock that's shaped in the Triforce, and some DLC and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In Europe, they at least get the scarf and the game. America, just the game. No collector's edition, not even an option. I mean, we get DLC if we register on Club Nintendo or buy from a certain store. But other than that, it's just mean. I mean, the same thing happening with the new Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire game. Japan gets figures. And then Europe too. They get actual figures of the two legendaries.
Yeah.
And while here in America, we get posters in GameStop or plushies in Toys R Us. But you know how hard it is to find Toys R Us?
Pretty damn hard.
You know how embarrassing it is to go into Toys R Us when you're...
Pretty damn embarrassing.
Yes, it is.
Well, especially a grown man. Wait, can I get
Pokemon?
Can I get Pokemon? What?
And the doll too.
Can I get Pokemon? Yes, you can have Pokemon, sir. Would you like this wrapped up for your child?
Yes.
Yes.
My daughter would love this.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. You big pedophile coming in here with your bald hair and your big gut.
Look, just up, take my money, and give me that tortured doll. Customers
Sure. Would you like me to call the police just in case you go over to any schoolyards or anything like that? Should have never did this.
Should have never did this. Basically.
Oh my God! That is completely sad, right?
But hey, it is that embarrassing to get stuff like that.
Yeah. It is embarrassing, but you know what you gonna do, brother?
It just sucks. It just sucks.
So you hear that, everybody? Ryan says it sucks.
Boy, shut up. What you got?
What do I got? No,
Yes.
I got nothing right now.
You got nothing? What do you mean? You dragged me all the way out here for nothing?
You live with me. I don't even know what your problem is. I mean, like I look at this. I look at the 6 because going back to that.
The iPhone 6? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in a year or so, I'll probably switch out my 5, but I'm not ready to give up my 5 right now.
And if you're like me, who desperately needs a phone because the updates keep tanking your 4, I mean, literally tanking the 4.
You know what? Maybe to make you mad, I'll probably buy it because we do get paid next week, and it does come out next week.
And the catch-22 is I'm trying to get a computer running. And all I need to do is buy RAM. And it's going to cost me just as much for at least a base model of that phone. And it's just driving me crazy.
It sucks to be you.
Yes. Oh, goodness, it's horrible. It's not fair.
It's pretty fair to me, actually, who doesn't, really care.
Yeah.
But, it's fair to me. My thing with the 6 is how big is the battery lifespan? Because I'm thinking about buying a pack.
Oh, shoot. I was just reading that. I was trying to read that, too.
I was like, what's the battery lifespan?
Well, they said it's bigger on the Plus. Like, it's pretty big. And plus the new CPU is more efficient, so it takes less power.
You know what, screw it. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a 6 just to piss you off.
You monster.
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
You can have my old 5 if you want.
I'll give you 5 in your face right now.
Give you 5 right now.
Evil! You're pure evil! Like in Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I saw a lady today with the Mystery Science Theater shirt.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was great and it had the logo. It was like, that is a perfect shirt.
Yeah, it is a perfect shirt.
I don't even understand how much I love that show.
Show's good, man. It really is.
I do miss the bots.
Yeah, me too.
The spirit lives on, but I miss the bots.
Yeah. But, what you gonna do, man?
Yeah.
So,
and actually, I'm surprised how soon it's coming out. It's like 2 weeks from now.
yeah, that's what I said. I think I might just piss you off and just go buy it.
I mean, literally 2 weeks. I mean, that's not enough. They
Come
did
in.
this.
Hey, Ryan, you want to see my 6? No!
Jerk.
Yeah, man. But, I don't know. I'll try this all keeping up with the Joneses stuff. It's getting really tiring, man. I think I might just wait for the 6.5 or 6S.
No problem.
They don't call it that, but you know what? The 5.5 iPhone, which is a 5S.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till the 6S comes out.
Yeah, your phone's fairly new, so
My phone's still good, and it's got Game Boy, and it's got a Game Boy Advance app on it. I see no need to replace it.
yeah.
I don't see any need to replace my phone at this point in time. Has everything I need.
Yeah, it's just for me. It's time to upgrade. Yeah, I was really waiting for it. I really wanted it. Something better, you know. Because the 4, you really don't realize how things get in the 4 in this 5S world.
Yeah,
Especially with iOS 7. Oh my goodness.
now there was a collector's edition that Now, I know you say that we don't get many collector's editions.
We got too much.
But we got one collector's edition that's coming out for United States.
What's that?
Remember you were showing me the other day?
Oh.
This is a Monster Hunter one, right?
Yes. At least something, a light at the end of the tunnel. And it's coming out at the beginning of next year.
Now, Ryan, while I look for a picture of this, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah.
While I look for a picture of this, why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen what the Monster Hunter 3DS version of the game is going to have?
Let's see. Well, more importantly, the copy of the game.
Mm-hmm.
A lanyard featuring icons of the little monsters that are featured in the game. The little artistic icons.
Uh-huh.
Like the tribal paint ones. A collector's box shaped as the treasure chest.
Okay, hold on. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Now speak, Ryan, tell your piece, and then you can go.
The supply box that's featured in Monster Hunter.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be the container that it's going to be in. All the stuff. A statue of one of the monster on the box. I forgot its name.
Did you even see the 3DS that's going to be on it?
This is not a 3DS version.
No. Have you seen the 3DS? The Monster Hunter 3DS Ultimate? Well, go ahead and finish. I'll show you the picture of that in a minute.
I know. I really don't want to upgrade, especially when the
You should upgrade.
not when that stupid.
You should upgrade.
Not when they're just like putting. I would upgrade, but over the horizon they have that new 3DS, and it's gonna be a pain in the butts because they're making a whole new set of games only for that system.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want it to have to be hardwired anyway. So it wouldn't make sense to buy a new system right now. Oh, so yeah, so a statue of one of the featured monsters. I forgot what this thing is. There's two other things I can't really see because I didn't get a chance to read what's in it because I have a picture.
Send me the picture, goddammit. I can't find a picture of it.
I sent you it the other night.
Oh yeah.
On your phone.
No, send it to my email.
Well, anyway, two other stuff, but mostly the big stuff I'm looking at is the box in the dragon statue.
Yeah.
That is yes. That's a big yes. Yes, and more yes.
Oh, we finally get something.
Yes. I know after we've been there's a whole strikeout on
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a picture. There you go.
Oh, you found it?
Yes.
Oh, so I don't have to send it to you?
There you go. No, you still have to send it to me. That's just for the ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Maybe I should edit that part out. Nah, this place is raw, man. We are unreal.
So stupid, man.
That's what people like our podcast, because, we up front. I leave everything in there. Except for a few words.
Oh, man. Well, it's September, and so games are upon us, bro. The season begins. Destiny was started today.
Season's beatings, everybody. Season's beatings.
Take out your wallet, folks, and just hand them out. Leave your credit card numbers and your social security numbers. They want it all.
Yep.
Because we have Destiny, we got Hyrule Warriors.
I'm not picking up Destiny.
Yeah, that's those stinking Disney Infinity figures with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm going to go reserve all those so none will be left for you. Look at him, all upset.
I so hate you right
all
now.
upset.
I am done with you today.
I will put a lock on my door to make sure that you cannot get in there and take any of the figures, too.
You have to leave there someday.
Oh, I know, but you know what my schedule is, and I know what your schedule is. It don't match up.
Yeah, it's going to be stupid. It's going to be like, this is a whole...
He's got all the good stuff.
No, it's like this is a whole super war of like us rearranging furniture. And
He's got my mud kit. He's got all the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's left nothing for me.
You know what? I'm willing to buy duplicates.
No, you won't, because I'll make you feel bad about it, like I did for those Frozen figures. You bought duplicates of those, and you still feel bad now, huh? Don't you? You haven't even opened up the box. It's collectors. Yeah, bull crap. You feel bad for buying extra.
Moving on. While boys being,
Yep, there it is.
while boys being a hateful louch.
Yep, I'm being a hateful louch. But we're actually out of time.
We are. Oh well. Guess I can't set my singer for Blake.
Nobody will ever see that. Anyway.
Nope.
Anyway, as we show pictures of things that you people can't see, we're out of here, everybody. Thank you for tuning into the podcast. To pause for a second. Yeah, I know we forgot to do it, but it was a little too somber, so we're not going to finish up with anything. No videos or nothing else. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Good night.